Hey guys, how's it going? So in this video, we're going to be talking about how amazing AMD laptops are and how the stock price is popping today like crazy. So if we look at this, if you were an esports gamer that played like Call of Duty, League of Legends, Overwatch, Dota 2, Apex Legends, you're getting at least a solid 180 at least 100 frames per second at 1080p esports gaming. But if you were like a regular gamer and use the regular games, you can still get pretty decent frame rates at 60 frames per second on high settings. And that is amazing performance. Introducing the Lenovo Legion 5 Power AMD Ryzen processors. AMD's promoting that these new gaming laptops, the new laptops, the new APUs that they're selling, the 8-core APU with Ryzen graphics, Vega graphics, is giving you just the APU alone is giving you some amazing performance. And I looked at the price of it; it's pretty decent. For an Asus with 3 thin and light laptop, 14-inch, it's thin and light, remember that. With an AMD Ryzen 7 47U octa-core, so an 8-core processor with Radeon graphics, 8GB of RAM, 512GB of SSD, for a price of $679.99 USD. AMD is probably selling the APU to these desktop vendors for roughly $200 USD, but it probably cost them $50 to make. They probably cost them $50 to make, and they're probably selling these APUs to the laptop vendors for $200 USD. That's my opinion anyways. $200 USD sounds, I don't know, it could be even more than that, but I'm roughly estimating $200 USD, and it probably costs AMD $50 to make, because AMD is selling the same a way stronger APU to Sony and Microsoft for like $100. AMD is taking a very low gross margins on those gaming consoles, but for the laptop vendors, they are taking a lot higher margins. So I think AMD is making a ton of money off these laptops that they're selling. Their margins are probably insane because they're using a worse graphics card. On top of that, the APU, the Ryzen's chips are like super cheap for them to make because of the consoles. They're mass producing these Ryzen CPUs on such a mass scale that it becomes relatively very cheap for them to make these Ryzen CPUs, and they're selling these Ryzen CPUs for a fortune. They're probably making so much money off these Ryzen CPU, and these performance numbers are very, very appealing. Even I kind of want to go out and buy one of these laptops, but I'm not. I plan to wait one more generation before I buy it, because the next generation of APUs will have the gaming console GPUs on it, and the performance will increase dramatically from this, especially since developers are forced to develop for these new laptops that AMD's next generation laptops come. So the one in 2021's laptops are going to be super amazing in my opinion, and the discrete GPUs are like basically no longer needed unless you want to do 4K gaming. So yeah, I'm very excited for the next generations of laptops. AMD stock right now is popping like crazy. It's $65.79. I don't want to pump this stock too much up. I just be warned that this stock could pull back anytime, but on a day when everything is red and ugly, AMD is the only shining star, and I think it's gonna go higher. But just be warned that earnings time, when it comes around, this stock could drop like a rock. So be really careful about buying AMD, and be aware that earnings could drop AMD stock dramatically simply because it's rising way too fast right now. So be absolutely careful about buying AMD stock. Only rich people are moving this stock. Don't fight the rich people. If you own the shares, yeah, ride the wave. If you believe that AMD is going to $100, then hold your stock. But just be warned that earnings time could be a huge dip and a huge buying opportunity. But none of this is financial advice, by the way. I'm just very excited right now because AMD stock is up, and I'm making a lot of money off my call options. So it could drop on me any day, and I did sell off some call options as it goes up because I don't know how low. I don't know how low. I don't know if like it can drop. I'm so scared of AMD stock right now because it's like it's so like it's way up there, but it's just scary to me. It's really scary to me, in my opinion. So the Dow is right now is red, like really red. The Nasdaq is down 2%. 2%. That's insane. S&P 500 down 0.81%. The Dow is down 0.49%. At least gold is up. Gold is like hitting all-time highs. Oil is slightly up, not really down. That's a good sign. Intel is taking a wallop today. All that money, all that market cap, they lost like $35 billion of market cap. And I think that money that went from Intel is getting funneled into AMD right now. But AMD is also taking a hit as I'm talking because I guess because it's probably oversold and it's pulling back, which is actually pretty healthy. So yeah, this morning it got pumped to oversold areas, and then when that happened, I sold out on my call options a little bit, took some profits, and then the stock pulled back. I still think AMD is heading higher. I just don't want anybody. If you're retail investors, please don't buy. Please don't buy at this price. It's too high risk of return. But that's just my opinion. I'm not a financial advisor. If you want to buy at these prices, I'm not going to stop you. Because I'm just giving you a warning that I don't like it at these prices. I want, if I was to buy it, I would have to wait until it goes back below $60. If it does go back to $60 or even lower, like, $55 would be a good price target for me. But not at $65. Unless you're playing call options and you believe that's going higher, then maybe. But I'm scared. I'm like really scared of that stock. Even Nvidia is pulling back a little bit today, but Nvidia is not taking a huge hit like Intel. Look at that. Nvidia $244 billion, Intel $214 billion, AMD what? AMD is $77 billion. Okay, yeah, like AMD deserves a higher market cap than Nvidia right now, in my opinion. They deserve, a higher market cap than $77 billion, especially if Nvidia is at $244 billion, in my opinion. Solo stock is pulling back massively, pulling back this morning, only because Tesla is crashing. Solo is linked to Tesla. This creates an opportunity. I mean, I think that Solo would be an attractive buy and a no-brainer at around $2.50. Will it drop down to $2.50? I don't know at the end of the day. Should I take my profit? I'm not taking my profit. I'm not taking my profit on this. I don't care. I'm holding on. I think it's already undervalued at $208 million. Could it go down lower? Absolutely. The lower it goes, the more of an opportunity it becomes. Tesla, if Tesla bounced back to 1500, Solo will probably bounce back to 350. That's my opinion, but we'll see where Tesla stock goes right now. Tesla is under pressure because the market is falling. Workhorse this morning. Workhorse is also under pressure, down 95 cents. If Tesla bounced back, Workhorse would bounce back too. NIO is also under pressure because of Tesla this morning. NIO is down 9.47%. Arcomotive, same thing, under pressure this morning, down 30 cents. Blink is also under pressure because of Tesla. SPAQ is under pressure, but it looks like some people are buying it up. Nikola is still, expensive in my opinion, and is under massive pressure this morning. But I have a feeling it's going to bounce simply because it's sold off quite a bit already. So I think that it's going to bounce, and I think it's probably going to bounce back to $40 in the relative future. But I could be wrong, and we can see this thing back to $20. Apple stock is down 2.69%. That's not too bad this morning for Apple. I thought Apple would be down way more than that, but it's bouncing back a little bit. Space this morning, being a long-term I still have shares in Space, and I'm not happy about my position right now. But they are revealing a rocket ship on the 28th, so this could be a huge opportunity for people to pick up some shares. Gold this morning. Gold should be higher because if we look at the market cap of, if we look at the gold prices, it's like at all-time highs. Yet gold is like kind of just like hovering around, not even at all-time highs. So I think gold should like go like, back to like when. Back to like $50 in my opinion. But will it? I don't know at the end of the day. Big money really moves gold stock. Very good butchers this morning, down 3 cents. Modern meat down 10 cents. Beyond, what is Beyond down? Ooh, Beyond down $122. It could be a good call option, especially if you're gambling around earnings time. When is earnings time? I have no idea. There's no official date for it yet. Let's see, what else can I talk about? Tesla? No, not Tesla. Oh yeah, ACB. What is ACB doing this morning? ACB down 47 cents. I guess I made the right choice. CGC down 30 cents, not too bad. Afria is having earnings coming up here soon. Afria is down 13 cents. Afria is not pulling. I think investors are waiting for earnings. Kron is only down 1.25%. Tilray is down only 24 cents. MD is not taking too bad of a hit. Kira, holy crap! Look at Kira. When the market is all down in red, Kira is holding its market cap. True Eve is down 32 cents. Liberal Health Science is holding its own. It crashed to 45 cents and then bounced back. Medman is probably holding. Oh no, it's pulled back down. GTI is pulled down a little bit. Cresco Labs is down 15 cents. But anyways, that's it for my video. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe for future updates and have a great day. Bye.